Namaste everybody. This yoga video is designed for women during their luteal phase is the second part of the menstrual cycle and it occurs after ovulation. But before we go further practice, kindly please press the like button, subscription button and bell icon. Because if you wouldn't press the bell icon, the notification wouldn't reach to you whenever we upload the new video. So find the first notification, please press the bell icon.
And now prepare to chant mantra Om 3 times all together. Let's take a deep breath in to begin. And then listen to the silence. And drop your head slightly down. And pray to the divine forces for your practice to be auspicious, beneficial for your spiritual growth. And then gently rub your hands together, well, actually vigorously, to create the heat in between your hands. And while you're doing so, breathe in the space between your hands. Breathe through your heart. And then place them over your closed eyelids to the Ajna chakra as well, and gently massage your eyes, your face. Feel the warmth. And then delicately bring your palms away from the face, just in front of you as an open book. Gracefully open your eyes and gaze at your palms. Gentle smile on your face. Release your hands down. Place them on top of your knees. And yoga for women. And this session is for the luteal phase. So the luteal phase starts from the ovulation and ends when your period starts. And we're going to break this into 2 phases. Just because during first days of the ovulation, the energy levels is often quite high. So therefore, your yoga practice can continue to be dynamic and intense. So today, in today's session, a short session, we're going to build strength, stamina, and endurance. So please now take a comfortable position with your legs crossed, with your spine straight, and elongate your body from the sit bones all the way to the crown. Your chin is in parallel to the ground, and tuck your chin slightly in. Then scoop your tailbone just a little bit, pull your navel in, ribs down and in. Then gracefully close your eyes. Make a Gyan Mudra, palms are facing up towards the ceiling, and for a moment feel the energy of this mudra. Getting wisdom from inside. Then find breath in the space of your body. And start observing your breath in your nostrils. Now please keep all your thoughts, worries, your plans, everything behind the space where you're practicing. And don't think about your past, don't worry about the future. Anchor yourself to the present moment, here and now. And you can do it by drawing your attention to a few things. We're using tools First, the sensations in your body. Your attention can dwell in the body from the crown to the fingertips and soles of your feet. Then the second tool is your breath. And first, you can control your breath and make it so smooth, long, deep, uninterrupted. Or otherwise, you can keep it natural, organic, allowing it to be as it is, without shifting, without changing, without forcing it. Take a deep breath in and fully out. And now please stretch your legs in front of you. Sit in Dandasana. And we'll start with a gentle joint movement. So stretch your arms, stretch your legs. And inhale in this position, flex your feet, keep your fingers together. And as you exhale, point your toes and bring your fingers down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And check that your spine is straight. You're lifting out of your sit bones, you're scooping your tailbone slightly inwards to elongate your lumbar area. Shoulders away from your ears and stabilize your hands from the shoulders to your wrists. Well done. In breath, out breath, inhale and exhale. Well done. Now bring your thumbs inside your fist and your legs a bit wider. So rounds, circular movements in your ankle joints, in your wrist joints, and continue for another 5 rounds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's reverse to the other side, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. And now shake everything off. Now bend your left knee and interlock your fingers at your thigh. Keep your right leg straight, toes are pointing up, and rotate your right thigh slightly inwards to combine your bone and your muscles. Now lift your foot up, and now as you inhale, stretch your spine up, shoulders away from your ears, and straighten your leg. Exhale, bend. Inhale, up. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knee and take rotation in your knee joint to one direction clockwise. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. Now place your ankle on top of your hip and interlock your fingers and toes together. So place each finger in between your toes to kind of stretch the space in between to work out your toes, and start doing rounds in your ankle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's reverse to the other side. Warm up your feet and toes and ligaments. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Let's straighten the left leg and bend the right knee. And again, lift out of your sit bones, interlock your fingers behind your thigh. Open your chest, flex your left foot and rotate your thigh slightly inwards. Lift the right foot up, inhale, straighten your leg, exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten, exhale, bend. And few more this way. Keep your entire attention in your body. Fixate on the movements. Do not dwell with your gaze here and there. Focus on your practice to gain 100% benefits of it. 3, 2, and 1. And now just circular motion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And to the other side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now place your right ankle on top of your left foot. Interlock the fingers with your toes. Grasp well, and let's do the rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. And now stretch this leg in front of you. As you inhale, lift your arms up over your head, palms facing each other, and rotate your arms inside towards your ears. Now with exhalation, fall down, but I don't want you to stretch yourself. Just here, relaxation through the heavy body, surrendering to the gravity. Completely relax yourself, but do not drop your head too much down to not constrain your cervical spine, the cervical area of your spine. Focus here on relaxing your thighs, back of your legs, hips, low back, middle back, upper back, and arms. Well done. Now with your next inhalation, through the extension again, lift your arms up and release them down. Now cross your legs and let's come to the Marjariyasana, the tabletop position. Bringing your hands, wrists under your shoulders and hips over your knees. Spread your fingers away from each other for a very good grasp. And as you inhale, now drop your belly down, arch here, move your shoulders away from your ears. With exhalation, round your spine. Inhale again to arch, and exhale to round. You may keep your eyes closed so that you invert your attention and just feel the movement in your spine. Feel the energy all along the spine. It's a great exercise to mobilize your spine, and you can perform it for 1 minute or 2 minutes or even 3 minutes to warm up your spine really well. Right, and now please come back to the neutral spine position. Tuck your toes in and keep your feet hip width apart. And now lunge yourself to the downward dog. To the downward dog. And here, if it's a first downward dog during your day, you feel quite stiff, feel free to walk here. Alternate, bend your knees to soften your hamstrings, your glutes, your calves and ankles. Yeah, feel free also to shift your shoulders here and kind of stay flexible, stay flowy. And then let's come to the neutral position. Your feet hip width apart and parallel with one another. Spread your fingers away from each other and then elongate your spine. So here, let's press through the hands, through the wrists to the elbows, from the elbows to the armpits, from the center armpits, throughout the sides of your torso to your hips, and send your pelvis, your coccyx, up towards the ceiling. Press your heels firmly into the ground. Heavy feet if you have this range. If you don't, that's fine.
do your best, do as much as you can. And from the heels, elongation, you're stretching and kind of making it longer, your legs making longer through your heels to your coccyx. Right. Then now please look forward and take either steps forward, or you can hop forward towards your hands. Then as you inhale, come to the tippy fingers, tip of your fingers, elongate you in your spine, keep your feet together, and on an exhalation, come to the Uttanasana or Pada Hastasana. Then stabilize your hips over your heels, relax your shoulders, relax your head and neck. And first you can keep your hands on the same line with your toes, fingers with the toes on the same line. If you don't have this range, you can come on the tippies, or otherwise grab hold of your ankles. Whichever works best for you. Alright? Keep your legs straight. If you can, push your knees back. Now as you inhale, move your hands forward, elongate your spine, pull your belly in, and rise up all the way up with your hands, palms facing each other, and then bring your hands on your sacrum, gently push your pelvis forward, and arch here. Arch your spine. Elongate your spine when you are arching. Keep your shoulder blades closer towards each other, elbows closer towards each other, and look up towards the ceiling so your neck is continuing the spine. Right, come back to the center and release your hands down. Come to Tadasana or Samasthiti with your feet together and prepare for Surya Namaskar, the sun salutation. It's going to be a not traditional Surya Namaskar. And now, first of all, let's align this pose. I want you to feel the energy of this pose. Heavy feet on the ground, and pull the inner edges of your feet into the ground deeply. Then lift your kneecaps and scoop your tailbone under. Ribs in and down, and lift the center of your chest up towards the sky. Open your shoulders. Reach down through the center of your armpits, along your arms, through your fingertips, down towards the earth. Then your chin is in parallel with the ground and tuck it slightly in. Imagine that you're standing behind the wall and you're pressing the back of your head into this wall. Gently close your eyes and redistribute your weight evenly through your legs. 50% of your weight in each leg. Then gently bring your hands in front of your chest and mentally connect with the energy of the Surya Narayana, the Lord Sun, the soul of the energy, the source of the energy. And now, let's begin. As you inhale, stretch your arms, bring them up over your head, palms together in Namaste over your head. You're reaching and pushing your pelvis forward, elongating your spine and keeping your legs straight. With exhalation, hinge down and come to the Uttanasana with the hands in your position that works best for you. Release your head down, and the movement, the vector of the movement from the coccyx all the way to the head, down and back, down and back. Now as you inhale, look forward and take your right leg back as far as you can. Keep it up and rotate your foot 45 degrees. Now glue it into the ground with your pinkies firmly pressed to the mat. Lunge yourself lower and with your left hand grab hold of your left ankle. Your left arm is pushing left knee behind, back. and right arm is rising up towards the sky. Here, redistribute your weight evenly through your legs and give a bit more weight to the right leg with the outer edge of your foot firmly pressed into the ground, and push your outer ankle to the right. Now, with your right arm, grab hold of the left side of your chest, push it forward and up. Rotate it more up towards the sky. Lift your hand up and stay here and breathe. Shoulders away from your ears. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Another deep breath in. And exhale. Well done. Now keep your legs as they are and lift your torso up and forward, coming to Vimanasana or aeroplane position. Keep your right leg straight, kneecap is lifted. Maybe come a little bit lower and check that your left knee is over your left heel. Push your right hip slightly forward and elongate your arms. Open, spread your wings here. Breathe in and out. Inhale. Exhale. Feel how strong you are, how stable you are, and then bring your hands together. Namaste in front of your left foot, looking towards your fingers and forward. 3, 2, and 1. And now come all the way up to Virabhadrasana 1. First warrior, rotating your right hip forward and down, left hip slightly inwards, and stay here and breathe. Look forward. Be this warrior. Yeah, feel the energy of this position. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then delicately, gracefully bring your hands down, framing your left foot. Rotate your right heel up towards the sky, and then come to Parvatasana, mountain position, with your feet together. And do not shift your legs and hands and feet. Stabilize them in one position. Now, as you inhale, drop your knees down with exhalation, chest and chin on the mat, shoulders away from the ground, elbows clip to your torso, Ashtanga Namaskarasana. Salutation through the 8 limbs to the Surya, Narayana, and breathe here. Now, release your feet down. With your hips, glide forwards towards your wrist and open up here. Open up. Clip your heels together. Lower your pubic bone to the ground. Then elongate your neck through the shoulders to your ears, elbows to your torso, and breathe. 2 and 1. Lower your chest down, tuck your toes, and lunge again back to the Parvatasana. Heels to the ground, heavy feet on the mat. Breathe here. Feel the strength of this position. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then look forward. Take your right leg forward to in between your arms, but closer to the right wrist. And then again, rotate your foot, this time left foot 45 degrees. With your right hand, grab hold of your ankle. Lift your left arm up and let's align this position. Come a little bit lower through your hips. Glide them down if you can. And then with your right arm, push your right knee backwards, focusing on opening your hips. And then if you can, lift your gaze up towards your left hand thumb. Keep your left leg straight and the outer edge of your left foot firmly into the ground. Take your right chest forward and up. So you're rotating your ribcage more towards the sky. And let's breathe and count for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's prepare to launch into the airplane position, Vimanasana. Rotate your left hip forward and down. And stay here, elongating your arms all the way to the sides through the center of your armpits, and rotate your upper arms up and back, shoulders away from the ears. And now bring your hands in Namaste in front of your right foot, look forward, elongate, and launch to the Virabhadrasana. 1. Beautiful. If you can lift your gaze up, and maybe if you have range, try to gently arch here, elongating your arms, elongating the front of the body, stretching the front of the abdomen. Beautiful. And gently again bring your hands down, lift your heel up towards the sky, and as you exhale, step towards the right leg. Uttanasana. And relax your torso. Again, shift your weight forward, but do not clench your toes. Keep them soft on the ground. Now through the elongation, lift your arms up and out. Here, push your pubic bone forward. Keep your legs straight. 3, 2, and 1. Bring your hands in front of your chest. Exhale, inhale, hands down, and exhale completely. Relax, fingers together. Let's complete this round. Inhale, exhale, hands together in front of your chest. Inhale all the way up. Let's arch here and breathe. With exhalation, glide down. Hands on the floor or on the tipped fingers, or grab hold of your ankles. Hips over your heels. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Look forward and then take your left leg all the way back as far as you can. Rotate your foot 45 degrees, and you know what to do. Grab hold of your right ankle with your right arm. Lift your left arm up towards the sky. Come a little bit lower. Rotate the rib cage up. Stabilize yourself. Feel the energy in the body. Feel how you're building endurance and flexibility. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Vimanasana. So keep your legs as they are without shifting them. Elongate yourself here, like from the pubic bone to your diaphragm, from the diaphragm to your collarbones, and from the collarbones all the way to the crown of the head. Breathe deeply. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Namaste in front of your right foot. Elongating your spine, looking forward, belly in, ribs in, left leg straight. And let's come all the way up to first warrior, Virabhadrasana 1. Coming maybe a little bit lower, maybe lifting your head up if you can. If you can't, look just forward, and maybe arching here if you have the range. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Coming down, hands firmly on the floor. Rotate your left heel up towards the sky and come to the Parvatasana. Feet together. Align this position first, stretching your hands from your wrist to your shoulders, from the armpits to through the sides of the body to the coccyx. And now, as you inhale, drop your knees down. Exhale, chest and chin on the floor. Ashtanga Namaskarasana. Yeah, keep yourself compact here. Feet together, knees together, elbows closer to your torso, and breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep the top of your feet on the mat, glide your hips towards your wrists, and glue your lower abdomen into the ground, heels together, Cobra or Sirpasana, and breathe here, Bhujangasana. The Cobra, imagine with each inhalation you are kind of expanding your hood as a cobra's hood. With exhalation, maybe arch a bit more. And then lower your chest down, tuck your toes, lunge back to the Parvatasana. With your next inhalation, bring your left leg forward and between your hands closer to the left wrist, and rotate your right foot 45 degrees. Grab hold of your left ankle, right arm up towards the sky. Rotate rib cage, lift your gaze up if you can, gazing towards your right hand thumb. And elongate yourself here from the right pinky to the crown. Elongate your left side of the torso. Deep breath in, fully out, and make this pose firm, stable, and comfortable. Inhale, exhale. In your next inhalation, come to the Vimanasana. Open up your chest, rotate your hips forward. If you need, adjust a little bit position of your legs here. Come a bit lower if you can again. And inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now bring your hands in front of your left foot, gaze forward, rise up to the Virabhadasana 1. Keep your right leg straight, glide your hips slightly down, rotate your arms inside towards your ears, and maybe arch if you have range. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly coming down. Rotate your right heel up and take a step forwards. Uttanasana. Relax your head down. As you inhale, lift through the elongation. Arch the spine. Exhale, hands in front of your chest. Inhale all the way down. And exhale completely. Keep your eyes closed and feel the difference now in your body. Notice a little shift if anything has happened. Observe how you feel yourself physically, and then emotionally and mentally. All right. And now take a few steps back and come to sitting on your heels, on your knees. And let's now do dolphin movement. All right. So come to the balasana with your hands stretched forward, forehead on the ground with your knees together, heels together, palms firmly into the ground, and then lower your elbows down. Come up, interlock your fingers, and keep your elbows just beneath your shoulders. Here, tuck your toes, keep your feet together, and lift your knees up. Elongate here and press your heels into the ground. Elongate your spine. Inhale and reach with your center of your chest towards your feet. Now as you exhale, lean forward, go lower, forward. Inhale again, back, open your shoulders. Exhale, come forward, engage your abdomen. Feel the strength in your arms, in your core. And let's prepare to do another 5 rounds of this movement. 1 and 2. Keep it up, you can do it. And 3. We just have 2 more. Keep strong through your shoulders. 2, 1 more, and 1. Well done. Now again, drop your knees down and tuck your toes. Bring your hips on your heels firmly and heavy down. Arms at your side, forehead on the ground, and completely relax your shoulders down. Relax your fingertips. Relax your entire body. And we're preparing to end this short session. Now, without opening your eyes, please lie down, face up in Shavasana for the final relaxation. And adjust yourself here, make yourself comfortable. Bring your arms and legs away from each other. Tuck your chin slightly in. Try not to lift your chin higher than your forehead. And now a little reflection again here. Scanning the body and noticing if anything has happened, anything has shifted when you just started the practice and now. How you feel physically now. And then notice any shift in your mental state, how you feel mentally, what kind of thoughts are there present. And then emotionally, how you feel yourself emotionally. Without trying to change or shift anything, just taking everything as it is. Being a silent observer. And you can continue your relaxation here for as long as you want. With a total surrender, surrendering to the gravity, surrendering to the time, surrendering to the space. Just feel that there are forces stronger than you, stronger than all of us humans. Feel this natural flow of life. And allow yourself to merge with those energies, becoming whole, becoming one with the creation, with the universe. And whenever you're ready to come back from Shavasana, start gently wiggling your fingers and toes, then rocking your head from side to side. Maybe bringing your hands over your head and stretching, bringing legs together. And maybe you'll just relax to one side of the body to a fetal pose. Making your way to any seated position with the spine straight, with the arms in front of your chest in namaskar mudra. Taking a moment to appreciate yourself, all the knowledge, the wisdom of yoga. Appreciate your life with a gentle smile on your beautiful face.
And we'll end the session. We'll chant Om 3 times together. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And let's bow down the head and wrap the hands together. Feel the hits, bring them over your closed eyelids. And again, gently massage your eyes and face. And then bring your palms away from you. Gaze into your palms. Bring them down. And this is the end of our practice for today. Thank you everyone for joining me for this short session. Namaste.